The aviation industry is in crisis. The pandemic has shut down air travel and airports have become massive parking lots. With no end in sight for the pandemic, many airlines are reporting major losses and facing bankruptcy. How will aviation recover? The unprecedented impact that COVID-19 has had on air travel has seen flight numbers down by 70% and passenger numbers down by a massive 95%. This has left many pilots without work and unsure when they will return to the air.
Yeah, COVID-19 became an issue, or I was aware of it early March last year, and so were my colleagues at work, but we weren't particularly concerned about it.
While COVID-19 is a frightening reality, the aviation industry is no stranger to pandemics. In 2003, it went through the SARS epidemic.
SARS initially was a pandemic not unlike COVID. It wasn't a lengthy problem. It had an effect on the airlines. It certainly disrupted schedules and created things that were very similar to what we're experiencing today. I guess the biggest difference was the length.
SARS initially had a far-reaching impact across the globe. However, unlike COVID, it was quickly contained in 4 months. Within 1 month of COVID-19 being declared a pandemic, global flight numbers went from 15,000 in March to 5,000 in April. As massive outbreaks occurred in Europe, countries went into lockdown, and the airspace became empty as 2/3 of the global fleet became grounded. The pandemic has also forced airlines to re-evaluate their fleets in an effort to help their financial situations. This has seen airlines like Qantas and British Airways putting their remaining 747 jumbo jets into early retirement.
Qantas 74 for the last time, you're clear for takeoff.
As pilots watch the closure of several small airlines across the world, the question rises as to how they are maintaining an income during these difficult times.
Thankfully, I've had plenty of annual leave available at the airline, so I took annual leave at half pay to try and preserve it. A bit of JobKeeper, of course, was in the mix. And with those two elements, I've been fortunate to be able to sustain the economies of the household.
Since its decline last year, the aviation industry has gradually been returning to normal. For now, it is mandatory for all passengers to wear masks on all flights and maintain social distancing. It may take time for some people to feel comfortable to fly again, but with vaccines slowly rolling out across the world, pilots such as Chris have already returned to work.
There's resilience amongst the people that work in the industry. They've been able to persevere through all of this, and that's a result of their dedication, their passion for the job. The resilience that people demonstrate and the ability to work with people like that is incredible. The industry will bounce back, but it will definitely be a long road, particularly with international flying. You know, we can expect 3 to 5 years before things return to pre-COVID levels. But ultimately, the industry is resilient enough, and it will return to its roots, as it were. You know, there's no question about that.